Chico, no se le entiende nada. Hey, Kira-chan. Oli. Oli, 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 oli. Oli, 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 oli. Bueno, anden bien todos. Ahorita vemos qué vamos a jugar. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué se va a hacer? ¿Qué se va a coser? Y todo lo que tienen R. Pero estén bien. Todos, todas y todes. Pero vamos a jugar a algo, lo que sea. Quiero jugar a este. El que descargué. Bueno, el que compré. Un directo mañanero. Como se debe. Ni tan mañanero, porque ya mero es de tarde. Pero sí, aquí andamos. Ay, no. Hola, buenas. Saclast. Oli, 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 oli. Vamos a jugar un rato. Bueno, pues quería jugar al Fantasy Star Online, que es un MMO que me descargué. Ya ven que la otra vez estaba buscando en putiza un MMO. Tengo el juego de terror que compré la vez pasada. Que no lo he jugado para nada. Nada lo he jugado. Tengo ganas también de jugar el Cyber Hunter, que es aquí hicieron un directo tardadero, porque allá donde ellos quiero son. Me gustaría traer Gris al canal. Gris, que es un juegazo. Juegazo, la neta. Perdón, estoy comiendo unas papitas. ¿Sí se ve bien el directo? Se ve muy lag. Díganme, ¿se ve muy lagueado el directo? ¿O sí se ve bien? Me voy a abrir tantito el Cyber Hunter, porque llevo mucho que no lo juego y daban cosas así de... Jugamos una o dos partidas de Cyber Hunter y luego ya. Mientras que va llegando la gente. Y ahorita jugamos otra cosa, como Gris o el otro juego de terror. Y así. ¿Por qué te andas contando o qué? Yo solo digo que sí. Ya, aquí veo los comentarios mientras que sale el jodido juego caca. Está bien. Abre cosa. Y el YouTube y el... ¿Cuál? Ah, y recuerda que no me corría bien el... Ay, actualización. Se me va a laguear esta mamada. Recuerda que pues, pesaba bastante. O sea, no que pese, sino que no me va en mi computadora, no sé por qué. No, por el RAM. Por el gigas de RAM no me va el juego. Lamentablemente. Es que voy a jugar el Motion Dash un ratito. Sí, la RAM, sí, es lo que no me va a dejar jugarlo. No entiendo por qué, si el juego no es que se vea tan acá, como para que te use 8 GB de RAM, o sea. Antes de que el trapito empezara el directo ya me estaba gastando la voz en cantar. ¿Y que estabas cantando, señora? Kira-chan. Fíjate que iba a hacer directo en Twitch, iba a hacer directo de LOL, pero dije no tengo tantas ganas de jugar LOL. Más ganas de jugar otras mamás que tengo. Pero game. Hago actualización hace poquito.
Let's dance.
¿Cuál es esa canción o qué? Esa es la nueva canción. Esa es la nueva canción que puse en el libre.
Music. Ready? Go. 思い通りにできないいつも不器用な心精一杯変わる準備始めるぞ from now on 足りない言葉でも気持ちをつけましょうね爆発する現象なの当たり前だからいいよ無理やっぱり私には無理勘弁してうるさい黙っていけ背筋伸ばしてどこ新しい君を見せて活動を少なくすらうまく言えない猫背になりたい今度はこれでいいのかですらわからない恋をしていた頃のみんなは迷いながらもちゃんと進めるよ怖がらないで彼だけを見つめてねいつか片思いでも夢見たこと叶えるのかもねだから今は動き出してチャンスをつかみに行こうこの一歩から軽く背中を押すの君の想い全てをぶつかってみてよ君の想い全てがぶつかってきてね私の演奏に聞き惚れたかしら
Llegaron los narcos. Estamos con un juego de terror, ahorita nada más el puro
恋をしていた頃のみんないよいよ
Vamos a jugar. Ahorita les queda un comentario.
Ready, go!
Algo respecto a los derechos. Casi me equivoqué en una.
フーカンボつまらないわねまだ体も温まってないわ
Ah, los 5 ya.
Level up Level up New song
Vamos a desbloquear más personajes. Vamos a desbloquear esta. Oye, qué sexy, man. Bueno, ya que llegó la raza, vamos a jugar el juego de terror. Me compré hace poquito. Era, ¿cuál era? Ay, ¿cuál era? Ahí está. Vamos a jugar este. A ver cómo nos va. A ver cómo chinchuria nos va. Voz italiano. Sí, no me gusta en inglés. Voy a poner en alemán la voz. El título sí. No, pues en inglés. Ay, ¿en qué idioma lo pongo? No sé en qué idioma ponerlo. Opening 2 de modo historia. Una metal, güey, una metal. Una metal acá, mamalona, destructiva. Lo voy a poner en inglés. Voy a bajar un poquito los gráficos. Bueno, nada más en medio. Detalles, medios, distancia de ser, pues es pero un poquito. 20. Yo digo que una meta. Dice, en todas pasados sucesos. La wifi. Dice, está basado en sucesos y lugares reales, al igual de toda la documentación se refiere a enfermedades mentales y a la vida de los pacientes de un manicomio desde los principios del siglo XX hasta su cierre. Contiene historias que pueden ser perturbadoras y sugerimos el uso de juegos exclusivamente para adultos. O sea, si son niños no pueden estar aquí. Los personajes y nombres son ficticios y cualquier semejante a las personas reales pura coincidencia. El juego es una interpretación artística de una antigua institución psiquiátrica italiana, lo cual son fines dramáticos. Nótese que los servicios para enfermedades mentales ya no son iguales y han sido mejorados radicalmente. Si usted cree que tiene un problema psicológico, por favor recurra a un especialista. ¿Lo va a poner en italiano entonces? Pues si es un psiquiátrico italiano, pues me lo pongo en italiano. Ahorita lo pongo en italiano. Volterra, 1942.
What's happened?
Bueno, la voz de vuelta.
What is this place?
¿Qué clase de lugar es este?
Maybe I'm dead.
Tal vez estoy muerta.
I can't see any
No
light.
puedo ver ninguna luz.
Maybe I am dead.
Debería estar muerta.
I can't get up.
No puedo levantarme.
What's going on?
¿Qué está pasando
What's
aquí?
happening to me?
¿Qué está pasando?
There's no one here.
No hay nadie aquí.
But these
Aunque
noises.
esos ruidos.
God, my head is
me
killing
duele la
me.
cabeza.
I can't keep my
No puedo
eyes
mantener
open.
los ojos abiertos. La realidad se desvanece y mi piel se ha ido. Cada boca de aire es muy dolorosa. Oye, este juego se ve muy bueno. Yo creo que una canción metal deberías de poner. Estoy esperando. La verdad si no hablo mucho, estoy hablando con un grupo de Messenger y Pablo usa el Death Note. Yo digo que una metal mamalona. Estoy esperando. Ay, que se trabó. No. Ah, no. ¿O sí? Bueno, voy a esperar igualmente. Ok, sí se trabó. Ay. Bueno, esperen, tranquilos. No se desesperen. Mmm. Tranquilos. La madre tiene que funcionar. Oh, lol, me dieron una cosa nada más por iniciar el juego. Yo quiero jugarlo.
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here. But these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Por favor, no te trabes otra vez. Oh, uh. O bueno. Inspirado en hechos reales. Dale. En 2016, mira. Ok. Supongo que por aquí no puedo pasar. Oh, sí, sí puedo pasar. ¿Hay algo? Este es como una bodega o una casa o algo así. No hay nada. Ya se me ve más frío. Dice, ni creas que porque tengo los live, no, que me sacan en Latinoamérica. Ah, cierto. L que
This place,
este lugar,
time,
tiempo,
memory.
memoria. Uy. Ay, güey, ¿ustedes entrarían a un lugar como este? Verga, aquí me marcó. Esperen, voy a poner en silencio el directo.
Estás haciendo
Ya volví. Ya volví. ¿Qué dice? Ya volví, ya volví, ya volví. No, me marcaron. Ya. ¿Dónde que estábamos? Vamos en busca de cosas terroríficas. General está cerca de la sala, ¿qué? De la sala tranquila. ¿No hay algún tipo de mapa? Dice la congregación, lo cual totalmente cumplimiento racistas, el espíritu de gran iniciativa regional en el criterio de posición de organización ejemplar de la empresa garantizada del cultivo. Ok. Aviso, se permite la visita a presentes militares. Ok, estos son. Tenemos que llegar a la sala tranquila. Ok, esto es como que la recepción. Dice Hospital Psiquiátrico Archivo Administrativo Amara. Atrás, no. Voy a dejarle lo que tiene atrás. Es una foto de antes. Y de la ciudad. Dice inventario de efecto personal paciente de congregación, administración de detalles de cantidad de dinero, objetos y tarjetas. Ok, ¿esto qué es? Son monedas antiguas. Teléfono. Somos como esa clase de personas, los exploradores urbanos. No sé si se han escuchado. Madre, el chile me da hasta miedo y eso que. ¿Qué es esto? Añadidos al santuario.
Did not disturb me. I was able to talk to her, and so she became my best friend. At least until I was in grade 2, when everything changed. She didn't laugh at me, and if I had to say something to my mother, I asked her to say it. When things inside me turned...
Tengo que leer todo bien, ¿no? Conseguir todo esto. Son como que... Aquí. Documentos de alta readmisión. Tipo alta, tipo de readmisión. O sea, yo que estoy estudiando psicología, esta cosa está bien. Ok, se escuchó algo. Estoy seguro que escuchó algo. 1000% seguro que se escuchó algo. Mil por ciento seguro que se escuchó algo. Así te lo pongo. La recepción.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte,
Recuerdo claramente
my
de
doll.
Charlotte, muñeca. O sea, yo soy. Arriba está la cosa perturbadora. ¿Cuál es la sala? La 7 es para acá. Uy, güey, no había visto esto. Me está mostrando la... Ok.
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
No más.
Let's search the wards on the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location.
No. No quiero entrar ahí. Pabellones. ¿Dónde está? No quiero entrar ahí. Mira, si yo le soy sincero, yo no soy bueno con los juegos de terror. No me gustan los juegos de terror. Me cagan los juegos de terror. Ni siquiera sé por qué estoy jugando esto. O sea, tú quieres que vaya para allá. O sea, me estás diciendo literalmente que vaya para allá. O sea, la neta no quiero ir para allá. Ni tampoco para allá. Ah, ok.
Let's find Charlotte. She's alone. She's alone in the dark.
Esa es la puta puerta. Ok, no puedo pasar por ahí. Gracias. Tendría que salir por allá, ¿no? A ver, realmente está cerrado. Se tiene que ir por el otro lado. ¿Por acá se puede?
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
¡La madre! Me estoy diciendo que tengo que ir por las escaleras, entonces. No es que sea la cosa más recomendable. Si soy sincero, no es nada recomendable. Para. Ah, no soy bueno con los juegos de terror. No lo soy. No soy bueno con los juegos de terror. La verdad, lo admito. No soy bueno con los juegos de terror. Me cagan los juegos de terror. Ay, alguien escriba algo, por favor. Se me apoyo moral. Para. Yes.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte. That surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me.
¿Quién, Charlotte?
I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved. It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
¿Puedo guardar a Charlotte? Son... cirugía de lengua. ¿Puedo guardar a Charlotte, por favor? Me da miedo Charlotte. Como verga se guarda Charlotte. Y pone a esas llaves. ¿Puedo guardar a Charlotte, por favor? ¿Me fuéramos a la enfermería o algo así? ¿El 8? ¿Cuál es el 8? Acá. Güey, neta, me da miedo Charlotte. ¿Puedes guardar a la puta muñeca de mierda?
Those lamps could make the room warmer. But Charlotte's not happy. She doesn't feel well.
¿Esto como una sábana o algo así? Es como una sala de operaciones.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Este es el único lugar cálido que pone Charlotte.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
No, neta, me pone de nervios qué clase de juegos. No soy muy bueno con esos juegos. Me molesta, me cagan. No soy bueno con los juegos de terror. Estas silla de ruedas.
Charlotte will be comfy here. But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away. The cold has gone away now. You see? The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started. It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Estoy en chinga con esta cosa. La sala de observación, ok. Sala de observación, el 8, que es hacia allá. Okay. Ay, déjame ir para atrás.
Merciless light. I was 16 years old, and I was afraid, always afraid, a fear that wore me down. I needed help,
Necesitaba ayuda,
but I
pero
couldn't
no
speak.
podía hablar.
I was terrified of
Ahora me
everything,
aterrorizaron,
even thinking.
hasta pensar.
They said they were taking me to a
Dijeron que me
place where the
llevaría a
fear
un
would go
lugar
away,
donde el
where
mío se
I would
iría,
get better.
donde me pondría mejor.
I stopped living
Dejé
in
de vivir
there.
allí.
They dragged me away and stripped off all my clothes, everything.
Toda.
I tried to explain what was going on in my head.
Me ataron en la cama
They tied me to the
durante
bed
días.
for days. I was alone with my nightmares.
Sola con mis pesadillas.
It wasn't fear anymore.
Con el miedo que ya
It was
pasaba,
madness.
locura.
And when you're
Cuando
mad,
estás loco,
you cease
dejas
to
de
exist.
existir.
She was my only
Era
hope
mi
in this
única
hell.
esperanza en el infierno.
I was descending down,
Estaba
down
cayendo
among the
los
damned.
condenados, pero esa mujer y sus
That
amigos
woman
tuvieron
and
por
her
mí.
smile kept me alive.
No es que te quedas acostada y si no me digas esto. No me digas esto. Neta, si es de noche. ¿Por qué te quedas aquí? ¿Por qué te duermes aquí?
The door is locked from the outside. Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside. No veo por ahí. Charlotte.
Charlotte. No, estos son los pasillos.
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those tests the doctors did to me, they said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
¿Está embarazada? Estaba embarazada. Hombre, ya todas las puertas están abiertas. En la mañana no pasa nada. Vamos a buscar papeles. Creo yo que en la mañana no pasa nada. Dice, estimado señor director, le escribo esta presente carta para recomendar a la valiosa atención del señor Irene K, que fue admitida a la institución patria, convencido de que prestará atención especial a este afortunado querido amigo. Le ruego que atienda todas las necesidades de la familia, cubrirá todos los gastos. Si tiene alguna inquietud, le ruego que se ponga en contacto con Monseñor Atilio D, quien pasará personalmente a visitarlo. Mira, pues yo creo que en la mañana no pasa nada. A lo mejor ya en los sueños ahí sí pasa algo. A lo mejor creo que se escuchará uno que otro ruido, pero no. Adiós. Dice, estimado director, hace 5 años que trabajo en esta institución. Soy una persona humilde, no he tenido educación y siento vergüenza de escribirles. Siempre intento mirar el lado positivo, pero a veces tenemos que hacer cosas difíciles. Es nuestro deber hacerlas. Lo comprendo y lo acepto. No hay otra alternativa. Sin embargo, he decidido escribirle porque está sucediendo algo que no es aceptable. Me he dado cuenta de que hay una persona entre nosotros que dedica demasiada atención a las pacientes jóvenes que se encuentran confundidas. La gravedad de este asunto me ha convencido de escribirle. Seguro que de su indignación y las medidas que adoptará para resolver este problema. Por favor, acepte mis más gratos saludos y respetos. O sea que había un alguien, pero no dice el nombre de la persona. No está Locker. O sea, no está el locker de la persona como para saber quién es. Hospital psiquiátrico, certificado de enfermedad, o sea, ya había una persona que se había dado cuenta de los abusos. Porque sí, bueno, yo creo que sí es entendible de que estos güeyes, los paramédicos, sobre todo en esa época, pues abusaban de las personas.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive. They went to the gynecology ward on the upper floor.
Tenemos que ir a la sala de ginecología, en la parte superior. Estoy investigando bien todo. La sala donde recién salí. Tenemos que ir a la superior. Que está de ginecología, supongo que estará, estaba arriba. No voy a checar a Charlotte porque estoy seguro que Charlotte ya no está arriba. Ay, güey. Estoy así. Supongo de que Charlotte me está dando a decir. La sala de ginecología, que la 4 sea esta. Esta es la sala de ginecología. Aquí pues hacían todos sus despapalles. ¿Qué mierda es esto? Ok, es el estómago de la mujer. Hacía estudios. Entrepierna. la ginecología. ¿Qué más puedo hacer aquí? Más que leer eso. No hay mucho. Para Charlotte sigue ahí. Pues este a ver, ese. No sé si hay otra cosa. Pues es que esto sería de ginecología. ¿Qué más puedo hacer aquí en el en ginecología?
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries. March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old, menstruation at age 12, housewife, father unknown, mother seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
Pero ¿por qué habrá problemas si no hay nadie? A ver, denme su opinión. Se supone que es que, bueno, mira. Yo siento que si pongo de seguir leyendo el documento de René, o sea, yo, a lo mejor ahorita no pasa nada, a lo mejor. Pero en los sueños esos que tenemos, si pasa algo, o si va a venir pasando algo. ¿Qué hago? Habla sobre René, habla sobre ti, así que debemos de leer. Es cierto, no podemos leerlo. ¿Qué pongo? Denme su opinión. Porque chile sí tengo medio. Tengo miedo, tengo miedo. Yo tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Tengo mucho miedo. ¿Qué hago? Díganme, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué le pico? Chicos, vuestro próximo video podría ser en directo. Yo siempre estoy en directo.
Have you ever wondered who you are?
¿Quién eres?
Yes, of course you've wondered. Since I got lost in the light, I don't even know who I am anymore. Let's read it and try to understand. She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety, psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I'm always scared of her. She chases me. Why are you here?" I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name. March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
¿Qué habías hecho para ser castigada?
April 21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
Esto es más psicológico que nada. Dice, busquemos el resto del video clínico para comprender. Mira, pues claro no queda. Porque en sí, porque él empezó a tener odio a su madre. Sí se lo está ocultando ella misma, pero no lo merecía. O sea, ay, no, digo que busquemos lo demás para intentar comprender.
She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations.
Probablemente.
April 25th.
25 de abril.
Confused ideas,
Ideas
unable to
confusas,
maintain a spontaneous
incapaz de mantener
conversation.
conversación natural,
Reflexes all
reflejos
normal,
normales,
reactive
pupilas
pupils.
reactivas.
Let's find Amara,
Encontramos a
and we'll
Mara,
find the full
encontraremos
medical
a
records.
Entonces tenemos que ir por Amara.
The grounds at the back of the hospital, and then down to the kitchens.
Y luego abajo hacia las cocinas. No sé si ustedes están poniendo un poco de atención a la historia, pero ¿qué opinan? O sea, yo como psicólogo pues tengo que medio entender un poco la situación. De hecho, sí son los informes de psicología. ¿Dónde está el jardín? El jardín en la parte de atrás del hospital y luego abajo hacia las cocinas. Porque está hacia acá, esta es la parte de atrás.
This is the road we used to take.
What the fuck?
If it weren't for her,
De no ser por
in the
ella,
grounds on that bench in
el
spring,
jardín es
so
en
many
la
days.
primavera, tantos días.
It was an
Era como
escape,
escapar,
watching
contemplar
nature
la
around
naturaleza
us
que nos rodeaba
as she
mientras
talked
ella
and
hablaba
smiled.
y sonreía.
And then there
Y
were the
luego estaban
kitchens.
las cocinas. A
Sometimes we
veces
stole
robábamos
food
algo para comer.
and ran back to the bench to
Corríamos al
eat it
banco
in
del patio
secret,
a comernos
and
en
we
secreto.
laughed.
Y nos reíamos.
She did
Ella me
things to
hacía
me.
cosas.
Sometimes
A
she
veces
touched
me
me.
tocaba.
In the shower, I felt her
A veces
body against
sentí
mine for the
Fuerte
first
por primera
time.
vez. Si no me censuran el pinche
There was a
video.
shiver that warmed my
Un
soul.
escalofrío
Eyes
que
closed,
me calentó
the
el
light
alma.
slipped
Los
away.
ojos cerrados. ¿Era lesbiana? No, la amiga era lesbiana.
She wasn't in the
Ya no
system.
estaba en la
He
sistema.
wouldn't let her in.
Él no la dejaba entrar.
That's it. She
Pues
must be the
ella
key.
tiene que ser
The
la
key to
clave,
my
la clave de
memories,
mis
to the
recuerdos,
reasons
los
why.
motivos. Estamos escribiendo nada. Ah, se están poniendo atención. ¿Qué les está pareciendo el juego?
Let's look for
Busquemos
Amara in the
a Amara en la
kitchens in the
cocina,
basement of the
Amara,
building,
sí.
behind the
Debajo del
greenhouse.
invernadero. Sí, por aquí entonces. Ah, mira, esta es la banca. Este no era nuestro banco. Ah, no, este no es.
Nature helped me to
La
forget,
naturaleza me
to
ayudó a
escape from
olvidar,
the
a
system.
escaparme del sistema. Bien le advirtió el juego, que este juego no es para niños. Y de hecho sí está un poco...
The scent of
el aroma de
spring.
la primavera.
The land of light was
La
far away,
tierra
and we
está
spent the
muy
days
lejos,
chatting
y
on the
nos
stone
pasamos
benches.
el día entero hablábamos, sentadas. Aquí hay muchos bancos. Este no era nuestro banco. Oh. Es el invernadero. Seguro que lo reconoceré cuando lo vea. Esos son los invernaderos. A ver, debe haber una forma de entrar a este invernadero. Busquemos a una cocina detrás de un invernadero. O sea, debe estar más adelante. ¿Adelante o de este lado? Me da curiosidad. ¿Qué hay en el invernadero? Supongo que plantas, cosas así. ¡Oh! Wow. O sea, hace que yo una vez, o sea, el personaje espió aquí y Amara estaba con alguien. Amara, la amiga de esta chava. Ok. Fíjate que lo hice pura casualidad. A la cocina. ¿Será esta? Parece cocina.
Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? No, no me cierres. ¿Pero cómo mierda vamos a encontrar a Mara? ¿Será que a Mara?
Keep looking. We mustn't give up.
Mira, hija, pues yo siento sincero, no creo que Amara esté aquí.
Where could she be? We've got to talk to her. Everything will be all right. But being here now, I don't like it. Come on, let's look for her quickly.
Amara.
We can't stay in here too long. They'll find us. When they found us... Come on, hurry. We've got to find her quickly.
Madre, ¿qué chingados crees que estoy haciendo?
We've got to get out of here. They'll find us. But not now. Not yet. Amara's not here. Maybe she's in the showers. We can find her there. The water was often cold. When it was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renee under that cruel white light. I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us.
¿Qué es? Cocina.
We have to turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler on. All the plumbing systems were in the kitchen area.
¿Qué es por aquí? ¿Cómo no podemos salir? Lavandería. Sala de baños.
Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
Cocina. Uno, dos. Es como para lavar, ¿no?
Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
Es el boiler, ¿no?
Now everything is ready.
Ya todo está
We
listo,
can go to
podemos
the
ir a
bathrooms.
bañarnos. Podemos.
We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Estos no son baños.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Por este. Ok, entonces este debe ser el lugar de las duchas. Baño, baño. 6. A este. Esto es un baño. que no tendría lógica. Esto es el único camino.
Everything's ready.
Uy.
Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
¿En serio veníamos vestidos así?
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before.
¿Cuál es el grifo? Este es el grifo. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Arriba. Censura, censura.
Amara was the only thing.
Amara
Renee
era lo
had.
único que tenía René.
They separated them.
Separaron.
Renee went to the
Tenía
slightly agitated ward, the
ventana
one
que
that
las
terrified
tenía.
everybody.
¿Cómo decir? Oh, la separaron. Semi-agitada. ¿Pero por qué? Me drogaron.
Those injections were a torture, the just punishment for what I was doing.
Justo para lo que estaba haciendo.
And what about her?
¿Y ella?
Who knows where Amara
¿Dónde
was?
estaba Amara?
They had taken me upstairs into the ward where no one wanted to
Nadie
go.
quería ir. La censura ahí. ¡Censura, censura! Vamos a agarrar nuestra ropa. Ah, ok.
Let's look for Renee's room in the slightly agitated ward.
Sí, mijita. Vamos a la sala, sí, mijita. Bien, llevamos 5 de 8. Sala tranquila. Sala de conferencia. Dijo que estaba arriba, ¿no? Miren escaleras. Sala semiagitada, las 6, que es la de allá.
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
Tipo cinemático. Son para choques, ¿no? Es para dar choques. Hace directo menos comentado, repite, si pones mucha atención, te pusieron una camisa de fuerza. Te bañaron.
They gave you a cold
Una
shower.
ducha fría.
They suffocated
Luego te
you with a
ahogaron con
sheet.
una sábana. No mames, ¿es en serio? Luego
They tied you to the
me
bed.
ataron en la cama.
They tied me to the bed.
Me ataron en la cama. ¿Sí?
A woman died next to
De
me,
mi lado,
choked by her
ahogada
own
por su
vomit.
vómito.
She was tied down because she wouldn't stop
Porque no
pleasuring
podía
herself.
dejar de masturbarse.
I can still hear her death threat.
Recuerdo su
I screamed, but nobody
suena
came.
de vino.
Everybody
Todo el mundo
screamed
gritaba
in there,
vino.
all of them.
Absolutamente todos. ¿Nani?
It was then I saw the doll,
Entonces fue
which
cuando
wasn't
vi a esa
Charlotte.
muñeca.
No,
Que no
she
era
wasn't
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
No, no era Charlotte. No es ese viejo. ¿Quién eres tú?
The past was like the
El
present.
pasado era el
That
presente,
doll,
esa muñeca,
that
ese
man,
hombre,
the shame.
la vergüenza.
Renee was increasingly
Ella estaba
divorced
cada
from
vez más
reality.
apartada de la realidad.
How will I ever find out
¿Cómo
what
voy a
really
ser capaz de
happened?
averiguar lo que pasó realmente?
How will I ever find
¿Cómo voy
Amara
a ser
again
capaz de
if I
encontrar a
can't even
Amara de
find
nuevo si ni
myself?
siquiera puedo encontrarme a mí misma? ¿Nani?
Montefoscoli, November 12th,
Querida hija,
1939.
con una gran tristeza he oído
My
lo que
dear
ha pasado.
daughter,
Tu
it is with
traspaso y
great
tu
sadness
sufrimiento
that
me
I heard
causan
what
una gran
happened.
preocupación.
Your transfer and your
Y llevará
sufferings are a
tiempo,
cause
pero
of
ya
great
verás,
worry
las
for
cosas
me.
mejorarán.
It
Van
will
a
take
tratarte
time, but you'll
y
see.
volverás a estar
Things
con
will
mejor.
improve.
Rezaré
They'll
por
treat
ti
you
todos
and you'll
los
get
días.
better again.
Escríbeme con frecuencia y
I
dime si
pray a
necesitas
lot,
algo.
every day.
Prometo que haré lo que pueda.
Write to me often
Intenta
and
ser
tell me if you need
fuerte.
anything.
De
I
amama.
promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom. This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here?
Está ese
Why doesn't she come to see me?
que no viene.
Did I make a mistake?
He cometido
It didn't
un
seem
error.
like she
No
wanted to
parecía que
abandon me.
quisiese abandonar.
What did I do
¿Qué he
wrong?
hecho mal?
I'd
Me
like to be
gustaría
able to
poder
reply to her
responder
again now, to
de
change
nuevo para
things.
cambiar las cosas. Ok, vamos a escribir una carta. No podemos escribir de que me hacen daño ni nada porque no van a entregar mi carta.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
¿Nani? Cinemática.
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Hicimos investigación aquí. Bueno, vamos a hacerlo de una vez. Oh. Ajá, sé que tiene que ser investigación. Vamos, 6. Registro de visita de RNT. Ahora tenemos a sus amigos, agente de policía para interrogarla. ¿Qué es esta cosa? Diario clínico de RNA, síntomas y tratamientos, especificar uno o más de las siguientes conductas anormales: infonía, risa floja, inestabilidad, impulsividad, irritabilidad, incoherencia, nervios, clamor, extravagancia, erotismo. A la madre, todo lo que tenía René. Pero mira, marca la inestabilidad, la ninfonía, alucinaciones. Exhibicionismo. ¿Le dijo que se entregó? Las cartas se envían al archivo. Al archivo que supongo que debe estar abajo. Municiones. ¿Dónde verga están los archivos? Ah, la 12. O sea... ¿Dónde de acá?
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day. But far too many never left.
Ajá. Falta una.
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
Sí, no sé, solo estoy buscando.
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
Pues debe estar acá.
Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
O sea, no completo.
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen? I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
René. O sea, no la tiene ninguna. No entregado.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940. My dear
Querida
daughter,
hija,
I have received
no he
no news from
recibido
you.
noticias tuyas.
You have
No
not
me has
contacted me
escrito
in
semanas
months.
ni en meses.
I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to
Lamentablemente,
come
no
and
puedo
visit you.
permitirme ir a visitarte.
Do you remember Mr. Onofrio?
Okay, señor
He'll soon be in
Pronto
Volterra
vendrá
for
a mi familia
business.
por negocio. Le
I've
pregunté
asked
si
him
eres
if
tan
he would
amable
be
de pedir
kind
noticias
enough to
tuyas
ask the director for
al
some news
director.
about you. I hope he'll bring me
Espero
some
que
good
cuando
news
vuelva
when he
pueda darme
returns.
buenas noticias.
But please write to
Pero
me.
escríbeme.
I know
Fui
that I
duro
was strict
contigo,
with you.
debes disculpar.
You have to forgive
No me
me.
di cuenta.
I didn't think. I've given Mr.
Le he
Onofrio a
dado
new
al
doll for
le he dado
you.
al señor una
You
nueva
told me
muñeca
that
para
you
ti.
lost yours,
Me
and
dijiste
I know
la
you loved
tuya-
it so
tuya
much.
es-
It's not as nice
es
as
tan
your
guapa como
Charlotte,
tu Charlotte,
but I
pero
hope that it will comfort you
espero que te
nonetheless.
reconforte. Oh,
Keep your chin up,
levanta
darling.
la cabeza en alta
Everything
y
will be fine, you'll
todas las
see.
cosas irán bien. Ya
Mom.
verás. Mamá. No entregada.
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear
Querida
daughter,
hija,
I've written 2
te he
letters
escrito
to
dos
you
cartas y
and
no he
have
recibido
received no
respuesta.
reply.
Espero una carta con
Every
ansia
day,
todos
I'm
los días.
anxiously waiting for a letter. Mr.
El señor
Onofrio's
Onofrio
back.
ha vuelto.
He brought
Te
you
llevó
the
la
doll.
muñeca. ¿Te
Do you
gusta?
like it? He told me he
Me
was
dijo que no
unable to speak
consiguió
to the
hablar con el
director,
director,
but
pero te vio.
managed to see you. I pray for you every
Rezo por
day.
ti todos los
Even
días.
Don Gino said a
Don
prayer
Gino
for you during
le
Sunday
citó una
Mass.
plegaria, la misa
Isn't
del
that
domingo.
nice?
Fue muy bonito.
I've made up my mind, Renee. I'm bringing you home. I've
Me
already
dice, voy a
written to the
traerte a casa.
director.
Ya le he
I
escrito al
told him that
director.
I'll take
Ya
care of
le he
you.
dicho que cuidaré de ti.
I'm not
En este
very
momento
well
no
at
me
the
encuentro muy
moment and
bien y no
can't
puedo
work,
trabajar, pero
but I'll
pronto
get
estaré
better
mejor.
soon, you'll see.
Verás que en
And
cuanto
as soon
esté
as I can
bien
make the journey,
para
I'll come and
viajar,
fetch you.
iré a buscarte.
I know you're
Sé que
suffering a
estás
lot,
sufriendo mucho.
but please be strong. I beg you. Mom will come to fetch Renee, won't she? Mom is good,
Mamá,
but she's not
no
well.
se encuentra
That's
aquí.
why that
Por eso
man
que
came.
no este
The
hombre.
doll.
La muñeca.
Renee could
René
have
podía
played
haber
with it while
jugado
she
con
was
ella
waiting
mientras
for her to
esperaba su
arrive,
regreso, pero
but
no la
Renee
tenía.
didn't have it with her. Is it one of Mom's
Seguramente la mamá,
lies?
ella sabía
She
que
knew
la
that she'd
iba a
hurt
amar a
Renee
René.
and... No,
Mamá
Mommy's
es
good.
buena.
That man brought
Fue
it.
ese hombre quien la
We've
trajo.
just remembered
Aún
who
no
he
recordamos
is,
quién era.
haven't we? It was Renee who was wrong. The doll's here. I know that for sure.
Seguro.
Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
Pues tienes razón, podría estar aquí.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window. You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
¿No tengo que por Charlotte?
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her. Will she still be where we abandoned her, under the warm lights?
Pues pero Charlotte sigue ahí, si se mueve pues ya sería algo muy trágico. Oh, oh, nani? Oh shit, stop, inyectes.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders. I only obeyed orders. Charlotte has gone away. Mom will come and get us. She loves us, even though we're orders.
Leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Mom will come and get us now.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Even though we're bad. Mom won't leave us alone.
I didn't do anything.
Charlotte gone away.
I only obeyed orders.
Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Holy oh shit, ¿qué mierda van a hacer? No sé. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Qué es eso? La verga. ¡Ah! ¡Qué ruido tan molesto! Ah, fuck, qué pedo. ¿Cómo llegué a la sala de operación?
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk? September 7th, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic, eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries. They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they? December 15th. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution. Prostitution? No one would have ever believed a lunatic, let alone a lunatic who lives in the worst sort of sin. Could such a person ever have been subject to sexual violence? Certainly not. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us. June 2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them. According to reports by
Según el
Dr. B,
informe del
the
doctor B,
patient
la
has been
paciente ha
subjected
estado
to
sometida a
periodic
controles
checkups
periódicos de haber
since she
sufrido
had
un
a
aborto
spontaneous abortion
espontáneo hace 2
about 2 years
años
ago in her 3rd
y
month
su
of
tercer mes
pregnancy.
de embarazo. La
Conception
concepción
occurred after
ocurrió
she
en
had
un
sexual
encuentro
intercourse
sexual
with
que
a
tuvo con un
stranger
extraño
who sneaked
que
into the
entró
hospital
a la
grounds.
finca. Oh.
Details are
Los
contained in the
detalles
charges
de
filed at
la
police
comisaría
headquarters in
central
Volterra,
se adjunta
a
una
copy of
copia
which is
de los
attached
estudios.
to these clinical notes.
Oh, terapia.
ES therapy. That's how the reality is concealed. It has all been planned very carefully. June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. No contact with the outside. That way nobody knew what was happening within these walls. Calm down. You must be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down. Is that the only thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living? March 3rd. Alert, correct attitude, replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
Pero Amara sí existe, porque que yo sepa, Amara sí existe.
We can look for her things in the storeroom containing the bundles of the patient's belongings on the upper floor.
Pero Amara sí existía, ¿eh? No puedes decir que no existe porque sale un papel de ella especificando su peso y toda la mamada. Pero Amara sí existía. O sea, o me estaré volviendo yo loco o lo que tú quieras. Pero Amara existe. Es que no sé si se acuerdan. Pero al principio del juego encontramos un papel donde decía las especificaciones de Amara. O sea, lo que era sus tallas y mamado y medio de Amara.
These are Amara's things, I'm certain. Amara, there she is. She existed. She really did exist. There she is, my friend. March 12th, 1938. The young girl Renee arrived today. Poor thing, she was terrorized. You see, she remembers the first time we met. I talked to her mother, the dear lady, and she expressed her fears to me, and I promised I'd keep an eye on her daughter. The lady told me her daughter's doll had been taken away, and this worried her. Because when she becomes depressed, as she is now, Renee barricades herself in her room and can't communicate. The doll becomes her voice, eyes, and ears. Dr. B said I'll soon get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sad to leave Renee. I won't be able to protect her anymore. My poor friend. She was hoping to be able to get out of here, but nobody ever leaves this place. That poor girl is really
Esta pobre
ill.
chica
I am
realmente
the only one
enferma,
she ever
solo
speaks
habla
to.
conmigo.
I told her I was leaving and she stared at me, saying that I would never leave. It was quite unnerving, and then she started to cry. I felt like crying too. She didn't say anything else. What worries me is that I'm sure that terrible man is watching her. He was the one who brought her here, and of all the good people, why did it have to be him? She knew. I told her everything. She knew about that man. That's why they wanted to make her disappear from my life. But I instructed a nurse friend of mine to keep an eye on her, and I'm sure she will, because she's a good woman. Her friend the nurse. I vaguely remember. She worked on this ward. Here we are together. How could I have imagined for a single moment that she never existed? Let's look for signs of the nurse in the nurse's room on the upper floor. She worked mostly in the Marigliano pavilion. Let's get out of here and find that pavilion. Renee was alone here. Charlotte had abandoned her. And without Charlotte, Renee couldn't communicate with the outside world. Mother knew that.
¿Mari qué? Mara... Yo no era otra pegando por aquí. Por fuera. O sea, salimos y para acá, creo. Tenemos que ir a la otro... al otro edificio, ¿no? Espera, no había otro edificio. ¿O sí? Maricati. Que sí debe haber más camino. Sí, es por fuera. Charlotte. Para allá. Okay.
She's kind to everyone, even me. I felt a little better when I saw her.
Cuando la vi, me sentía mejor.
The sick children laughed and played with her.
Los niños enfermos reían con ella.
Not even they could frighten
Ni que
me.
ellos podían asustarme.
Don't annoy Renee. She's a princess here. Didn't you know?
La princesa que
She told stories. She
ella
said there was a
contaba
war out
historias,
there,
decía que era una guerra allá afuera.
but they stared at me
De
and
todas maneras
frightened
me
me.
miraban y me asustaban.
They would come to look for me in the evening, and then no one would have protected me. Not even you, Charlotte. Am I right?
¿Verdad? ¿Dani?
Let's follow the hearse until we reach the graveyard.
Camposanto. Pues el juego está larguito, ¿eh? Charlotte.
There's Charlotte, my voice, my eyes, my ears, my very soul. Let's go and play together again. My voice, to say what? Meaningless things. Be offensive to others and get into trouble. Eyes to see desperate people. In the mirror, the shadow of my former self. Gaunt, worn out, they're killing me slowly, day after day. My ears to hear screams, deliriums, threats, and false promises. It'll be all right. Everything will pass. My soul, incapable of living,
Si así
of
de
fitting
pensar
into a
íbamos
world
a
which it finds alien. It's moving further and further away from you, always further. Let's go and play together again.
que por aquí.
I'd like to lose my voice. I'd like to lose my eyes. I'd like to lose my hearing. I'd like to lose myself forever.
No, 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 no. No me lo voy a hacer a mí, se lo vas a hacer a Carlos.
We learn so many things at school, and so we have to attend. How would we get on if we didn't? I do a lot of bad things. I don't tell anyone, but Mom knows just the same. My schoolmates, when the light's there. A cat goes into my mouth and eats me from inside. At least you can't see what's happening. A blackbird's eating my head. That's why it hurts so much. My baby Charlotte is so beautiful, and she's so good. But Renee isn't. When I was little, I never used to sleep. Poor Mom. Mr. Onofrio is so nice. I'm bad because I'm not kind, Mr. Mom always has to work because it's so cold in winter. When I was small, I never used to eat. Poor mother. There are a lot of them. They want to hurt me. They fly. Even Charlotte can't help me. Mom works so hard because I have to eat, or I won't grow. I'm not like the others, Mom. Why not? Mr. Onofrio is very kind and helps us. If he's not here, I have good reason to be afraid.
No veo nada. Me acabó el tiempo, no encontré las últimas dos.
What's happened?
Ay, me faltaron
What is
dos.
this place? Maybe I'm dead.
Tal vez estoy
I can't see any
en una buena
light.
luz.
Maybe I am
Debo
dead.
estar muerto.
I can't get up. What's going on? What's
¿Qué está
happening to me?
pasando?
There's no one here. But these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Es que todo fue un sueño. ¿Vale? Luego, al segundo piso. O el único lugar donde me pueden llevar o es al cuarto de ese tranquilizador o a la sala de operaciones. No. En ginecología o mamás así, no, no sé. Pero no son operaciones. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. ¿Nani?
My medical file again. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. There's only confusion. There were some who had scarcely seen me. They thought they knew me and understood what was happening to me and could decide about my life.
Tú no quieres, pero yo sí. No sé qué mierda está pasando. Son más estudiantes.
Nobody laughs in here. I mean, really laughs. Not those crazy fools who laugh because people say they're mad. I don't know why they laugh out loud. They say I'm mad too, but I never feel like laughing. People used to laugh at me, but they were right, you know? You can't always cry and people laugh when they're afraid, don't they? It happened to you, not to me. It's better that way. They do that to show they're lucky. You mustn't take offense because it's true. And deep down, it's just like pity, if you see what I mean. But then you think about your own situation, and you laugh because you feel lucky that everything is going to get better, that it's all shit. It's all shit, this place. You're not trying to tell me it's not true, are you? An intelligent person, educated, not like me. And if I can see it's a load of shit, just imagine how much better you understand it. No, come on. No. I feel fine here, you know? After all, I can do and say anything I want.
Entiendo.
August 28th, 1942. We hereby notify you of the death of Ada T., mother of Renee T., a patient in your institution. No known relative. Sincerely yours, Onofrio P. I have no one left in the world. Nobody at all. Solitude is very strange. It muffles everything, slows it down. It's an endless scream that makes no sound. A silent scream. I can't stop looking at myself. I will never leave this place. There is nobody up there for me. These walls have become my skin, and the wretched desperation within them is my soul without a voice. Here, nobody weeps anymore. How I would love to feel life, desperation, anger. I've stopped dreaming, daydreaming, maybe even thinking. I've lived in a reality which has corroded me and has stripped me of everything, even my ability to feel pain. May 5th, 1943. Renee's state of health is good. She is eating and speaking. Her spatial and temporal orientation is good. Therapy suspended. December 3rd. She calmly asks if she can leave the hospital. Evaluate patient for 6 months. May 2nd, 1944. Discharge denied despite a favorable psychiatric opinion. The patient has no home or means of support.
O sea, no me dejaron ir en ese tiempo porque no tengo sustento.
May 4th. The reasons why discharge is impossible are explained, and this is how Renee learns of her mother's death 2 years after the fact. May 5th. She tried to kill herself in the night by hanging herself with a sheet, saved by the nurses. Restrained to her bed, she once more tried to kill herself by suffocation. The decision has been taken to perform a transorbital lobotomy.
Me intenté suicidar. Chicos, ya voy a tener que dejar el stream. Ahora me tengo que ir a trabajar. Hasta que voy a dejar el stream porque tengo que irme ya a trabajar. Está demasiado bueno el juego. Yo digo que ya estamos en lo último del juego. Entonces ya A ver si mañana le continuamos el viernes. Así que muchas gracias por estar en el directo del día de hoy. Fueron 2 horas de juego, no, fueron 3 horas de juego. Fueron 3 horas de juego. Así que muchas gracias por estar en el directo de hoy. La verdad. Y nos vemos mañana. Bye.